Hey yo. Alright. Since Instagram finally let me upload videos, I know most of the followers I have on there probably don't watch my shit, but they're a little late to the party because Instagram wouldn't let me download anything for, what is it, now 12 days? So they got 4 videos in one night. But I also upload my videos to YouTube, and you know, been getting a little traffic on there too. Love y'all. It's not many people, but I guess it's getting to some. The people that need it. I just wanted to, because I just saw something on somebody that I follow. I made a post about a priest talking about a non-denominational church, and I know I made a video before on, religion is bullshit. The what would I say? The basics of Christianity and all of those religions may be based on something that is real, but they have been distorted to the fact that people today King James is the most popular Bible. I'm sorry, but no. Those are distortions. And if you know anything about the Bible, those stories were written a couple centuries after Yeshua. Which, yes, Jesus, his name was Yeshua. And all y'all say Jesus, oh, hey, Jesus died for my sins. That was not what it was. And it's hard for a lot of people to hear that that was a blood sacrifice. Nobody died for your sins because there is no original sin. You have been indoctrinated to hate yourself. There is no original sin. It has been pushed into your mind to hate yourself for doing bad deeds. No, I don't know everything, but I know that. I know that from looking into Sumerian texts and the Bible. And some pagan that modern people are very fooled. There is no original sin. Nobody died for you to be a sinful being. Someone was murdered as a blood sacrifice for you to be a slave. That's hard for people to imagine, but that's what it was. And it's not even accurate that Yeshua, Jesus, all that happened just 2,000 years ago. Can't be sure when it actually happened. But you can be sure that it happened much later than you are told. I know I made a religion is bullshit video a while ago, and that's probably hard for people to digest, but the stories you have been told are not what actually happened. They're distortions. They are indoctrinating you to a point of view. That's why Project Veritas is now uncovering that teachers will not hire Catholics. The indoctrinated cannot be indoctrinated a second time. Catholicism, sorry to tell you, is the most evil that I have seen with my eyes. That is the most evil religious faction there is. Have heard from some ex-Catholics that would agree. But then you get on into the smaller factions of Christianity. There's nothing wrong with having faith in something larger than yourself. But religion in itself is indoctrination and control. Most people do not want to hear that are religious. No, I don't know a lot about Islamic and other faiths. I grew up, my mother paid for me and my brother to go to a Lutheran church school. And none of it ever made sense to me. 'Cause I'm just I've always been a non-conforming asshole, I guess. You're not gonna force me to believe something. And it seems in these days that's my strength. You're not gonna force me to believe anything until I believe it in my heart. But there are a lot of people Billions. Christianity is the largest religion in the world. How do you think that happened? By murdering millions of people to conform. If that's really a loving religion, why do they need to, murder people and indoctrinate them and force them into that belief system? Think about that. Islam has murdered a lot of people too. They, to this day, stone people to death, hang people, murder people. A loving God does source a loving creator really want the people to murder one another? Think about that for a second. The people carrying out these religious connotations, guidelines, whatever they want to call it, does the creator really want you to murder people? I don't think so. It's the human perspective. And it's also the elite perspective. Whether you want to believe it or not, they want you to murder your own people for not conforming. I know that's hard for people to digest, but really think about the history of where your belief system has come from and the people that you listen to have come from. Believing in a supreme creator, yes, I understand that. Many faiths believe in that. But how many faiths will actually murder you if you don't conform? Really think about that one. How many man-made faiths will murder you if you don't conform?